forms, as you know, like energy is neither be created and not be destroyed, and it's
Yeah.
because of that energy it forms sounds. So whenever like the bones repel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, that is really good explanation. I really like that, and how you are connecting your every concept, every every knowledge of your science to the real life experience. That really helps you in the further future.
Yeah, thank you
Yes,
so much.
yes,
I
it
appreciate
does
it.
help, and I do have a lot of experience while cooking, and I can totally relate to you.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's move on. How can you describe a time when you finally understood a difficult concept, and what helped you get there?
Okay, so whenever I feel difficulties, like it's most of it's often like whenever I feel difficulties, I feel frustrated because I didn't understand that concept and I feel frustrated.
Yeah.
But after sometimes I like relax myself and listen some peaceful music and
Yeah.
spiritual things, and then I listen like some quotes from Bhagavad Gita and Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, like the holy books, and then after feeling good, I again try for that difficult thing, and if nothing is working like YouTube and nothing is working, then again I went use like on campus resources like tutoring and everything.
Yes, that's a really good way to deal with the problems. Now, um, okay, now let's move on. And what have you learned about how you learn the subjects like chemistry, maths, or bio?
Yes, so I consider like maths and chemistry both are like related with each other because of the calculation and everything. And yeah, like I think the best way to learn chemistry is to relate with the personal experience, real life experiences. Like there are a number of metals, why metals get hot when we heat them, because they are good conductor of heat and electricity, like these kind of things. And in maths I think we should improve our calculation. We should use less calculator and use more brain. The same thing we use in India. We don't have calculators in the exams like maths, chemistry. Like I do have calculator in the exam of physics, but not in the chemistry or maths in my high school. And bio is one of my like most interesting subject I consider, because whatever I think learn, like I don't like plant kingdom, I like animal kingdom, and I also like the human kingdom most. Like I learn, so whatever things I learn about like digestive system, respiratory system, I feel about myself. So that is why bio is most interesting, because it's related with me, like not only with me, with every human. So I find like it's one of my enjoyable subject. Although I'm not getting good scores, but still I feel good about bio.
Yes, I feel like that's a really good way. And when you are talking about the respiratory and digestive system, you can actually relate to yourself because it's your body, and you are like very more concerned when what kind of enzyme is acting in my body, what kind of process is happening in my body. Like you can literally relate that, and it's all right if you don't get a good score. The main thing is understanding, and if you understand and you have a knowledge, you can do great in your future, whatever you are planning to get. So yeah, it's not always about the score. Even I'm not getting a really good score, but I have understanding. I'm understanding. But yeah, that's what matters, I guess.
Yes, and here is like one more example I wanted to share. It's like funny.
Yeah.
You see my face, like there are a number of pimples.
Yeah.
It's because of why, there is like in our pimples there is one thing called pus, 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 which have like dead WBC, dead white blood cells. It's because of, and there is one more pigment. It's like oranges color. It's like, it's also like kind of dead WBC, and I poke my whole pimples just to see that dead WBC. So that is why, because of like some infections, like the oil which is like produced by the sebaceous gland in our skin. So because of that oil, it's like over there, and it forms a number of pimples.
Yeah, that's a really good way to learn about how WBC works in your body. Right? Yeah, that's a really good way. And How do you stay motivated when you are feeling very overwhelmed about the situation?
So yeah, this is very very beautiful question you asked from me.
Yeah.
So I have beautiful answer for these questions too. So actually, whenever I feel bad, it's very very often. Like whenever
Yeah.
I got low scores, whenever something I'm not understanding, I feel so much frustrated, and I like blame myself. Oh, I'm not able to do anything. And then after blaming, everything is over. Hurting myself is over.
Yeah.
Then I listen calm music first, and then I'll like listen some quotes from Bhagavad Gita, which is written by Shri Krishna and Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, and there are a number of like holy books and good stories which we listen and we came to learn about different things. And also I love to do writing.
Yeah.
So whenever I feel frustrated, I do poetry or some kind of things I write. Whether that poetry doesn't meaningful,
Yeah.
but still I do.
Yeah.
Because it feels me good
Yes.
about myself. And I also sometimes I'm not mostly, but sometimes I also like ask my mother about my strength and weaknesses. I don't share most of the things with her because she is like living in India overseas,
Yeah.
and she feel like worried.
Mhm.
So I don't share everything, but sometimes I take her suggestions and stay motivated. And also I do have good friends who like helped me with everything, and like good tutors. I'm very thankful to my professors, tutors, and for helping me in with my difficulties.
That's a really positive attitude you have. You're gonna
Thank
do
you.
very great in your future.
Thank you so much.
I have so much belief in you. You can do really great. And what advice would you give to students who are struggling right now?
So yeah, to the students I give the advice is don't feel frustrated, don't feel bad, and don't say bad about yourself. Like you are not doing good, you are not like that much don't compare yourself with others, because everybody have their own problems.
Right.
Even we consider, oh, that person is so great, maybe that person is struggling with different things. Maybe
Yeah.
he's good, but where you are not good, he's maybe good, doing good, but he's struggling with another
His
things.
problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I must say, like, don't feel frustrated. To rise like a sun, you have to rise every day.
Yes.
So instead of just like sitting and depressed, just or just like accept that. Okay, accept the problems and find the solution.
Yeah.
And there is one more thing I can say, which is like the problem for each and every student is they have to focus on stop expecting and start accepting the things.
Yeah.
If you start accepting the everything, okay, failure even, you can do very very great in the life. And success is not just a success, it's come from the word F, because if you see in the alphabetic, F is first and then S. So you have to fail first, then to get the huge success in the life.
That I didn't notice that. That's a really good way to look at the things.
Yeah, I don't, I do poetry, so that is why, like,
Wow.
I do some things
You
like
have
that.
very good way of seeing things, and
Yes.
that's a really good attitude you have.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and I hope, like, I feel like the advice you gave will help a lot of students who are struggling. And I know, like, so many students who are like us, we're on the same road,
Yes.
right? So I know that will help. If that has helped you, it can help for other people as well. Thank you
Yes.
so much for your time.
Yes.
I really appreciate that.
Yes, before leaving, I want to say something about you as well. Like when I was feeling the stressed and depressed, like while doing the polar and non-polar thing, and like hydrogen bonding, you helped me with that. Like I did these things in my high school, but I forgotten everything. I forgotten, like, because of stress, I think I forgotten everything. But you helped me, and your way of teaching is really very very best. Like in future, I know that you are a very good teacher, and like whatever you want, you may get in your life. But teaching is also a skill.
Yeah.
So your teaching is very best. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
and I'm very grateful to have you as my as a like like as a LA learning
Mhm.
assistant. And thank you so much for helping me at that time, and thank you so much for helping me today with my different like problems and all. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're always welcome. I'm always there for you. Whenever you need, just ask me. I'll be there. I really love teaching. Whatever I know, I try my best. I try to use different tactics to the different people because I know
Yeah.
like many different people have different way of learning.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah, I was not a very good student, and I know how it feels to be at that level. I know how it feels when you don't get the things, and when you get the things right, I know like I can understand you, and that's the reason that I want to teach someone whatever I know.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm glad. Like,
Yeah.
thank you so much because you helped me, and now I'm capable. You make me capable of like whatever I learn. I like usually teach to others as
Mhm.
well, my class fellows or my like other. Uh, like
Yes.
who wanted help.
Yeah.
Because you taught me that way, that is why I'm helping them in that way. So,
Yeah, we always lift each other up. Yeah, that's how we grow. That's how we grow.
Yes,
Absolutely.
that's
Yes.
true. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your time again, and
Yeah.
I really appreciate your time with me. I was literally wasn't able to find anyone,
Mhm.
but I'm so lucky that I found you, and I had a really good time listening to you and having your perspective on the questions. I'm really grateful for your time, and thank you so much once more time.
Yeah, thank you so much for inviting me, and I also love to talk to you. So thank you so much.
You're always welcome.